situations Christy is facing. Take a look at her last appearance on the show.
Tommy's Aunt Donna is telling him disgusting lies about me. She's accusing me of having sex with my own brother, William. I have never had sex with my brother in my life. The rumors just spreading his lies. You a whore. You're a bitch.
Do you think Tommy really believes that you slept with your brother?
Yeah, I do. I do, Maury.
Have you ever seen them in some compromising position?
I caught him in bed, Maury.
When it comes to 3-year-old Serenity, Tommy, you are the father. You're asked if you have had any sexual contact of any kind with your brother William. You said no. You are telling the truth. So, since that episode, Christy and Tommy broke up.
Yep.
And then she found love with a man named Chris. But Chris has some scandalous suspicions of his own. In fact, Christy is here today to take a lie detector test because not only does Chris suspect that Christy is cheating on him, Chris is convinced that Christy is sleeping with Chris's own 17-year-old son, Chris Jr. You come on this show with some outrageous accusations against you.
Yeah.
I mean, first it was sleeping with your brother.
Now my stepson.
You're sleeping with your man's son.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, what kind of relationship would you say you have with Chris Jr.?
That's my stepson.
Don't you and Chris Jr. go out very late at night?
Yes, on errands that he sends me on. And he will not get up and go with me, so he says, take little Chris with you.
And you also teach him how to drive a car?
Yes, I did. He just got his permit. I had a car.
Late at night?
Yes. He has to learn how to drive in the daytime and nighttime, too.
Well, then why does Chris Sr. have all these feelings?
Well, his ex, she left him, and she looked at him and said, I've been in love with your son the whole time.
What?
So, yes. So he says I'm showing signs of the same thing she did.
It sounds like Chris Sr. is a little insecure, is he?
Yes, he is.
He also thinks you're sleeping around with other people, you know that?
Yeah, on Facebook. You cannot have sex through Facebook. I'm sorry.
Well, we gave you a lie detector
that's
test.
right. I'm ready for them
out.
results.
Everybody, here's Chris Sr.
You know, you're talking about all this cheating. You got to do better than that because you hired way too much on you.
Stop.
Way too much.
Stop.
What do you mean she's got to do better than that?
Well, she got her phone. Before, she didn't lock it. Now it's locked. I let her look at my phone. She see anything she wants. Her phone locked all the time. Why?
And you have
You
to
got
poke
nothing.
to it.
You told me you cheated on everybody you've been with. Everybody.
Yeah.
But yet, and if you ain't doing it, why do the same thing pattern? You say you ain't doing nothing. What are you doing? I'm not doing nothing. Over text line. Ain't no hitting.
But with your son?
My ex told me she was in love with my son. I found out that they did sleep together.
They what?
Slept together.
They did?
That's what she told me. So.
I am not her.
But you do the same thing. Exact same thing. Why?
I've told you time and time again, I have not cheated on you. I want to get these test results done to prove to you. I love you, Chris.
What did they do that makes you suspicious?
For an example, we had a cookout. I said, go to the store, get some hamburger buns and hamburger meat. They come back with a pack that big and been gone for an hour and a half in the store, 5 minutes down the road.
And you pregnant?
I have no clue.
When she got pregnant, do you think that you impregnated her or somebody else?
I got fixed 13 years ago. 13 years ago now.
I want you to see a message that your son, Chris Jr., had for you, okay? Take a look at this.
Dad, it's time to wake the hell up and stop accusing me of things that never happened. Our relationship is in shambles, and it's your fault. I am not sleeping with Christy. It takes a really insecure man to accuse his 17-year-old son of something like that. This is the second time you've accused me of sleeping with one of your girlfriends, and it's pathetic. Christy is nothing but a stepmom to me. We spend a lot of time together because you ignore her. She may be cheating, but it's not with me. Once it's proven that Christy and I never slept together, I want you to get on your hands and knees and apologize to me.
Everybody, here's Chris Jr.
You ain't done nothing. But what? The first
You
time.
crazy?
The
Come
first
on, now.
time.
Really?
The
Really?
first time.
Really? Why?
She
Why?
told me she was in love with you.
Why?
She told me y'all slept together, Chris.
That never happened. You starting to sound really
No.
crazy. I think you need to calm down.
You're angry at him, aren't you?
I'm pissed off at him, for real. I mean, I love him. He's my dad, and, you know, I want to have a relationship with him, but this is just, it's starting to get ridiculous.
Why do you spend so much time with Christy?
Well, I mean, you know, I had my permit. I just got my permit, and she was teaching me how to drive. And every time, you know, he would send us to the store. He wouldn't
I
want to go.
taught you how to drive when you was 9 years old. You drove my car when you was
9 years old.
How much more driving do you need?
9 years old. You know how long ago that
You got a
was?
stick
You know how
shift.
long ago that was? Anyway.
I'm ready to
maybe.
He
My
would
bad.
he'd send her to the store, okay? He wouldn't get up to go. All he did was lay in bed. That's all he wanted to do. And so I'd go because, you know, he didn't want to go by himself because he's paranoid.
If you see a pattern, somebody does the same thing over and over, the next person you do it, if they're doing the same thing, what's happening? The same thing.
But it
No,
never
it's
happened,
not.
though. It never happened the first time.
Chris Jr., you think that she's been faithful?
I think she has, yeah. I mean, I can't say for certain because I'm not with her 24/7, but I think she has.
Well, we're going to find out right now. During your relationship with Chris Sr., have you had any type of sexual contact with Chris Jr.? You said no. The lie detector determined